This is Suzanne, and this is the man who created her.
John Collins, the man who designed the world record-breaking paper airplane.
John Collins is the self-proclaimed paper airplane guy and the man behind Suzanne, the paper airplane that holds the current world record for the farthest distance flown by a paper airplane.
Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there!
Because you are likely not a quarterback or paper airplane fanatic, but probably enjoy beating your friends at things, this week I'm gonna learn how to build and throw Suzanne so that you guys can be better than the average God damn it, so that you guys can be better than the average person at something that is completely useless. For this skill, you will need some 20 or 24 pound copier paper, something to straighten the paper with to smooth out the plane's edges, and a large windless space to avoid the excuses your friends will make when you destroy them. Attempt 1 begins. Okay, 19 millimeters. So according to the tutorial, you actually have to... Most of what I said after that was confusing, so slightly reverby omnipresent Steven will take over from here. To build the plane, I used a tutorial on John Collins' YouTube channel, linked below, and it's pretty good, but he left out a few things that I think by the end of the video I got a pretty good handle on. The first attempt of making the plane went fairly slowly. Jeez.
Going slowly now, I'm lining up all the creases. We're getting serious. We're making a plane that's really going to win some contests here.
But thankfully for a world record plane, it's actually pretty straightforward to make. So it only took 10 minutes or so while filming to put the first paper airplane together, and the second one was even quicker. Alright, so good news is that after the second airplane there, I got like 90% of the way through it without having to look at a tutorial. So if you want to do this, it'll probably only take you like 10-15 minutes to get it done if you're not like focusing on filming and stuff. So that's great. So I'm going to make a couple more paper airplanes and then give the throwing a shot. Alright, so fourth plane in, and I'm pretty confident with my ability to make these guys now. So now let's give it a shot. Alright, so it is attempt 1 of learning how to throw a paper airplane to beat John Collins, or just beat your friends in general at throwing a paper airplane. So attempt number 1. God damn it. That one had a lot of potential. I think it's more about like the symmetry and the design of the airplane than anything else. Because I don't think there's anything special about this plane other than the fact that it just flies straight, which seems to be a really important part of this. Yes. Alright, that guy just went 60 feet with this design. That is so cool. So 60 feet with this design, symmetrical airplane, and yeah, just like throwing it really hard. So I'm gonna try a couple more times. Alright, so that bad boy went 78 feet. We got this guy to 78 feet. I think we can get it to 100. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the plane to 100 feet, but I'm still super proud of how far I got. That said, after spending 4 hours total practicing with the airplane, these are my main takeaways. The first one is that symmetry is the most important part of a paper airplane. Doesn't matter how fancy the plane is, if it's not symmetrical, you're gonna have a really hard time throwing that thing. The second one is to add some wings on the back of the plane. This was not mentioned in John Collins' video, but I found from an amateur perspective, being able to compensate for any of the mistakes you made when building the airplane by bending the wings made it a lot easier to fix it. And the last takeaway is that I am sorry for telling you to suck it, Collins. You're great and you should never suck anything you don't want to. If you do decide to build the paper airplane, let me know down below in the comments how far you're able to get it. I'm super curious to see if 78 feet is something to be proud of, or if you guys are just able to totally destroy it. Thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you next week.